the next invention that sliced through armor and became legendary across entire continents. Dependent on materials the Earth may no longer provide. Then, the secret disappeared. Imagine discovering a technology so advanced that 2,000 years later, the most sophisticated laboratories on Earth still can't fully recreate it. Not because we lack computers, not because we lack intelligence, but because somewhere in history, the secret simply disappeared. An empire falls. A library burns. A single craftsman's knowledge fades into history. And suddenly, humanity forgets how to build something it once considered ordinary. How do you lose an invention that changed the world? And what if some of history's greatest breakthroughs weren't destroyed, but hidden in plain sight? Today, we're uncovering the lost inventions that modern science is still struggling to explain. And the final one may be the most unbelievable of them all. Walk through Rome today, and you'll find buildings nearly 2,000 years old. Some have survived earthquakes, wars, floods, even constant exposure to salt water. Now compare that to many modern concrete structures. Some begin cracking after only a few decades. How did ancient engineers create something that often outlasts our own? For generations, historians assumed Roman concrete was simply primitive cement. They were wrong. Roman builders intentionally mixed volcanic ash with lime and seawater. Hidden inside the concrete were tiny white mineral fragments, once dismissed as construction mistakes. Instead, they may have been the secret. Imagine a bridge that repairs itself, a harbor wall that grows stronger with age. Except the Romans were doing it nearly 2,000 years ago.
Engineers are studying the formula today.
If this technology existed, why wasn't it preserved forever? Or did it vanish almost overnight as Rome collapsed? The next invention wasn't built to withstand the ocean. It was designed to terrify anyone who saw it. Imagine sailing toward an enemy fleet. You're confident. You outnumber them. Victory seems inevitable. Then something impossible happens. Fire erupts across the surface of the sea. Not floating oil, not burning debris. Actual flames that refuse to go out. The more water thrown onto them, the worse they become. This terrifying weapon became known as Greek fire. Invented during the Byzantine Empire, it wasn't merely a flamethrower. It was a psychological weapon. Entire fleets reportedly turned around. Its exact ingredients were its greatest state secrets.
Only a handful of trusted individuals supposedly knew the formula. Add 3 measures of the sacred oil.
Production was tightly controlled. The recipe was never written publicly. And then, it disappeared. Modern historians have proposed countless theories. Petroleum, sulfur, quicklime, resin, naphtha. Perhaps even combinations of all of them. Researchers have recreated mixtures that resemble Greek fire. But no one can confidently prove they've rediscovered the original. One of the most feared military technologies ever created. Lost forever. Could something similar happen today? Imagine if every digital record of a critical technology vanished overnight. How much knowledge do we actually understand instead of simply using? History suggests the answer may be far less than we'd like to believe. But Greek fire wasn't the only masterpiece that disappeared. The next invention could slice through armor and became legendary across entire continents. Yet modern metallurgy still debates exactly how it was made. And that's where this mystery becomes even more fascinating. For centuries, warriors believed there was no blade like Damascus steel. Its rippling surface looked almost like flowing water. But its beauty wasn't what made it legendary. Its strength became the subject of myths across Europe and the Middle East. Some claimed it could cut through armor. Others believed it could slice silk floating through the air. Whether every story was true hardly mattered. Its reputation alone changed history. Then, the secret disappeared. Modern blacksmiths can create beautiful patterned steel. But many experts believe the original material itself may never be perfectly recreated.
Look at these.
Because the original ore sources may have been exhausted centuries ago. Dependent on materials the earth may no longer provide. Roman concrete, Greek fire, Damascus steel. 3 inventions, 3 civilizations, 3 secrets, lost. Not because humanity became less intelligent, but because knowledge is more fragile than we imagine. Every civilization believes its greatest achievements will last forever. History keeps proving otherwise. So here's the question. What knowledge are we creating today that future generations might lose? And if our civilization disappeared tomorrow? If you enjoyed uncovering history's greatest mysteries, subscribe for more documentaries exploring the secrets time refused to reveal.